Crazy Vogue VIPs. Crazy Vogue VIPs. Crazy Vogue VIPs. Crazy Vogue VIPs.
Okay, Rmnfl family, this is the Rmnfl Network, the brand with the plan. We have a great game today, and I have my man Musa sitting with me. He is the Chargers user, and I am the Cardinals user. How you doing, Musa, today?
Sorry about that, man. I couldn't get the.
No problem, man. No problem, man. This is gonna be an exciting game. I know how you're feeling right now. The bubble guts is going, and I know they got the bubble guts. But how are you doing?
Man, I'm doing spectacular. Ready to see an exciting game. Ready to see if Joe's ready to flip the Rmnfl on his head.
Yeah, and then we also got a special halftime show with Mr. FACIQO, the rapper. How you doing, Mr. FACIQO, the Super Bowl championship winner?
I'm cool, man. I feel good, man. Ready to get my ring tonight, polish it up, take it home to the family.
The ring ceremony.
And this is a rematch here. This is the rematch. How you doing, Joe? You ready for it?
I'm ready, man. Put in practice, did some roster review. I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, Musa, who you got, man?
I hate to say it, man. I'm going with FACIQO on this one. He's a proven vet. Yeah, he's a proven vet. He's shown he knows how to win big games. He struggled a little bit during the preseason, but I think that he was just waiting to unveil everything in the regular season.
Oh, you hurt me on that one, man. You hurt me with that one.
I gotta go with my gut on it, man. When your gut says something, you gotta go with it.
Well, I'm going with Joey G today. Joey G is the Texans, and I feel like he put the hard work into it, and he's ready to get it. And I like FACIQO too. All these beats are by FACIQO. Now, just to let you know that. But anyway, not all of them, especially not my Chuck E. Cheese one. But anyway, I had to bring Chuck E. Cheese in there. But you guys go ahead and hit that button and get this game started. And let's see who wins.
Good luck, Joe. Good luck, Joe.
Thanks, guys. You, buddy.
One of the captains, go ahead and make sure you put votes are off. But you heard my vote. And remember, guys, we got a new point system. A lot of guys got points, so they're getting the jump on you. You got to have 400 points. You must have 400 points to continue in Rmnfl as we get ready for the start of this game. Musa, I'm excited, man. I don't know about you.
Oh man, I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to seeing what FACIQO is going to do to rebound from that ugly preseason.
Well, here we go. Let's see what happens. And FACIQO's going to get the ball here. I wonder what that's going to do, knowing that he's getting the ball first. And here we go.
I absolutely hate getting the ball first. I'd rather start out on defense.
And there goes Dunave. Dunave coming out. So we have no stats right now, guys, because this is week 1 of the Rmnfl. We are definitely paying out the first season. We thought we was going to do a restart, but no, we're not. As we sit here and we look at our 1st and 10. Power eye set. Jackson calling some plays here. And he's going to go ahead, straight up stretch to the left-hand side. He's going to make 2 people miss. And Drake is going to go down with an 18-yard run, Nusa.
Man, that was a good run right there. Vintage FACIQO stretch play. Made a guy miss. He hasn't lost a step yet. Good to see he started the game off good.
So we're at the 42-yard line. Same set. And we got our first play action of the game. He's going to check down the card. And he's going to go down for 3 yards. Now, what do you think about that, man? I never seen FACIQO come out on the power eye set.
Seeing the defense right there, though, Joey G was sitting on top of that. He really didn't get taken advantage of by the play action. So he played some good defense there.
2nd and 7 here at the 45-yard line. Trips left. And he's going to do a little RPO action outside the Flowers. And Flowers got 1 man. And he's going to step out. And now we have a 1st and 10, my man.
Yeah, this is vintage FACIQO right here, man. Getting the ball out quick. Big chunk plays, getting down the field. The fielders need to be watching. That's how you run the RPO right there, brother.
Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Single back set. 2 receivers on the left. And he's going to come back with the same play to Beckham going down the left-hand side. And we have our first touchdown of the game by Mr. Beckham.
Hey, like the old cliche say, the play was so nice, he ran it twice.
Yes, indeed. And he made it nice and easy. Right to the outside. 1 man to get him.
He's making good on my bet right there.
So 7-0. No need to panic, Joey G. You're still in the game, my friend. It's only first quarter and you got 6:13 left. And here we go. Boone coming out. Boone shaking. And Bacon to the 23-yard line. Now, the young rookie has to have a big game. That's all we can say right now at the moment, is he has to have a big game, and everybody has to step up and help the young man. And this is his first season. C.J. Stroud, straight out of Ohio State. Single back formation, 3 tight ends on your left-hand side. And he's going to run a stretch with Priest. That's Priest, right? Yeah.
Pierce.
Damian Pierce. Pop got to get his glasses. Damian Pierce, yes. Damian Pierce, you got to have a real big game, too. Got to have a big game, my fella.
His tight end sold him on that play right there. Didn't really spring him, but if he could have caught that hook block right there, he'd still be running.
Yes, indeed. Damian Pierce, little 5'10", 218 pack of dynamite. Single set again. Play clock's at 7. He doesn't have to force it. Just take his time. There's Stroud is looking. He's got a crosser, but he's still looking to the right. And he kept himself one-dimensional there, Moose, as you can see.
Yeah, that flood really put him in a bad position. He didn't have anything that he can go to. He had rolled out of the pocket, He had that wide receiver from the right coming back on a drag. He couldn't get it to him just because he had rolled all the way out of the pocket.
Right. So here we go. We'll see what's going to happen on this next one. 3rd and 13. Still no need to panic. And he's dropping back. He's got a guy one-on-one. And it got picked off. Got picked off, man.
That was bad. He got glory in his eyes on that play, and with that momentum, he really put himself behind the shotgun on that one.
So now, Joe just has to settle down. There's no reason to get panicky and make mistakes. He's got a solid defense. Got to rely on his middle linebacker, Mr. Perryman. So he's going to play defensive end, and there goes, oh, and he hits him in the backfield and still misses him. Couple misses. He finally gets him. We see one of these yesterday, man. We see one of these yesterday.
Little pinball in the backfield. He had about 5 chances to get him down for a 10-yard loss, but it was good that he was able to stop that play before it turned into something major.
The only thing he was missing was his cape. And here we go. Jackson's dropping back. He's going to have to throw it off his back foot, and he still makes the grab to Flowers. And that's one of the things he's got to do. He's got to keep the pressure coming. Don't let Mr. Jackson sit back there and just have his way.
Yeah, I like how he got back there on that pressure. Could have been a sack. He forced him to throw it into a tight window. Could have been an interception. I like how he's playing defense right now. I wouldn't be nervous if I'm here.
Mr. Snipes TV Gaming has just entered the building along with a lot of Rmnfl players who's gaining some points. 3rd and 1 here at the 50-yard line. Jackson's going to go ahead and come into a shotgun here. Play clock's at 1-2, and he got it off. And he got taken down after he got the first down. So Drake with 20 yards so far.
Yeah, I really didn't like the defense on that play. Short yardage situation. He came out with 3 down linemen that were spread out, asking him to run the ball. He should be glad that he didn't give up a big chunk play on that.
Here we go again. 3:21 left in the first quarter. Harris playing to the outside, and there goes the stretch. Harris can't get there. He gets hooked. And he gets back on the play, but it's 2nd and 5. Last night, the Steelers put up a good show. Kenny Pickett did it. Beat his cousin. Had a great game. It was a good game, though. Good game. It wasn't like it was a blowout. I knew it was going to be a good game, though.
Oh, it was definitely a good game, especially the last few minutes.
We'll get into the scores later as Drake gets taken down. 3rd and 2. Big stop here. You got to bring him to a field goal. Hey, did anybody see that glitch today when you were kickoff? Something was over the kickoff meter, and we couldn't even see anything.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play on a new update, so I didn't get to see it. But I did see some screenshots. That was crazy.
I hope they fixed it as we look at a 3rd and 2. He's at the 39 yards, so if he doesn't get it, since he reached the 40, in Rmnfl, you're your own coach once you reach that 40. Now, you do get 1 fake field goal, 1 fake punt. We're not like other leagues where you just go for it. And he's going to get that first down. Big first down there by Edwards, Musa.
Defense was playing stout right there. The Ravens are breaking tackles left and right today. It's making it hard for the Texans defense.
So here we go again, 1st and 10. Jackson with the fake play action, and he's going to throw it right to Perryman. Wow. Did he just fumble the ball? Oh no. We have to look at this whole thing all
Man.
over again. We're going to look at this whole thing all over again. What just happened? Poor guy.
Well, it started off
Wow.
with a really bad snap on a play action, and he threw a terrible pass across the middle. Joey G,
Here we
I
go,
hate that he
Jackson
fumbled
again.
that.
And Jackson's going to get it out to Likely, and Likely is going to get 2nd and 3 with 7 yards on that pass play. Poor guy. Made the stop that he needed. Wow.
That's heartbreaking right there.
So 2nd and 3, 41 seconds left in this quarter. And Jackson's looking, he's waiting. And there goes Flowers for the touchdown again.
Beautiful play call by the Ravens. Defense looked like they was in a man coverage, and that little zig route right there just froze the cornerback and got him open, gave him enough space to get in the end zone.
And now we have a 14-0 game. Joey has to get himself together and get back into this game. Just take your time, dink and dunk, and you'll be back in it.
He's not playing bad. He's just a victim of some big plays, getting caught, in bad positions, especially fumbling the ball on the interception. You don't plan for those type of things.
Yep, and there goes Boone. So here we go, 1st and 10. Joey has to just take his time and just get 7 points on the board and take care of it on the defense.
Yeah.
And here we go again, 1st and 10 here at the 30. Twins left. Power eye set. A lot of changes. I was going to say I'd like to see him run here a little bit more. Nice cut back by Pierce. Pierce getting up, 8 yards on the carry.
Very good run. Again, he don't need to look at the scoreboard. Just focus on putting points on the board right now.
So here we go, 2nd and 2nd, 38-yard line, 14-0. FACIQO is just catching all kinds of breaks. They must remember that he won the Super Bowl last year.
Like you said, the ring ceremony.
And he's going to try to get that first down. Not going to get it. Big shout out to Upper Room Entertainment as we end that first quarter. But the Panthers take out the Falcons in a great game, along with the Colts getting beat by the Jaguars. A lot of things happen. I even got a can of whoop ass today myself. So here we go again. Stout, shotgun, 3rd and 3. And he's going to hand it off. He should have just kept it. He should have kept that one there. As you see the end crash down. Yeah, he should have kept it.
Yeah, the end crashed down. Man, he definitely would have got a first down on that play.
So now we're looking at a punt here. And Dunave again, dangerous player. Doesn't get anywhere. So it's 14-0, 7:20 left. Mr. FACIQO. And guys, stick around. We got a halftime show, video, song by Mr. FACIQO himself. So Jackson again here. And he's going to hand it off, juke step, and get close to a first down. Got 6 yards on the carry. Yo, these yards are just adding up, man. They're just adding up.
Yeah, the Texans defense is doing everything they can to get back there to make the plays. They're just not making them when they get there.
keep his composure, and he'll be back in this game. 2nd and 4 to 28. Jackson again, 2x2, power I set. And it's looking like a play action. He's gonna probably should check down, and he is a little too late with it though. He had it. He had it right away. He didn't take it.
Yeah, it was a good play. Play was wide open, good. He just threw a bad pass.
Jackson's back, empty set, and he's throwing it to the out. And Bateman's going to get that first down and keep the chains moving. 7 of 9, 94 yards for Lamar Jackson.
One thing that I've noticed about the Ravens, they're taking what the defense is giving them. Most of the passes have been short plays, and the wide receivers have been turning it into something. I know we've seen him during the preseason throwing deep and getting a lot of turnovers, but he's playing smarter right now.
Right. Right now, Sam Howell's leading the quarterbacks in passing yards, 362 yards. You bum. Inside handoff, Drake. And he's going to get to that next level and get that first down.
Yeah, Sam Howell got 5 touchdowns, too.
Yeah, he got 5 touchdowns thanks to me. Right behind him is Matthew Stafford. 3 touchdowns, 311 yards with a big comeback game he had. And here we go, Jackson again, handing it off for 2 yards. Yeah, Matthew Stafford was in a real big battle. Had to make a comeback. You know, we play 8-minute quarters, and it is not easy just to hold on to a lead. You gotta keep punching. You can't sit back.
Yeah, you gotta. It's a game of stamina.
Yeah,
you gotta stay on top of your opponent.
And that's exactly what Seattle did. He had the lead, and he gave it up. And that last quarter, he just did it. It just came back. Got a lot of new guys in here, too, doing their thing. As we look at 39, 49 yard, about to cross over that 50. Playing a slow game, though, is FACIQO. And he had the coverage, just didn't turn around. So he gets another first down.
Man, I know the Texans, it's hard on them right now. They're probably hanging their head, but they got to stay strong. They're in a position to make plays. He just has to stay there. Don't check out mentally.
So 4 minutes left here. FACIQO's playing this real slow game. We got the pressure coming, and he's going to run a screen to Drake, and Drake is going to go down the right side. And you know what? It looks like he's just, what happened?
The turf monster grabbed
What
it.
happened?
Yeah, he made a couple shaking bakes, and then the turf monster said, "No, not right now."
He hit the back of his heel. Told you about wearing high heels, boy. Trips left. Switching it up here. Inside the danger zone. And he didn't get it off. But back to the rookies. Jafar having a great game beating the Lions. The Lions is a tough player. I don't know what's going on with him. But guess what? Lost that game 31-12. Look out. AFC West. And you're in the AFC West. We'll get to your game in a minute. And Jackson's going to take the underneath to Drake again. And Drake's going to say good night. Crazy game. Let him do his dance.
Yeah, like I was saying before, FACIQO, he's not trying to force anything. He's taking those flat routes, those out routes, and just letting his playmakers make plays, and that's what they've been doing all day today.
We are coming up close to the halftime, guys. Definitely wasn't expected.
I have to take my hat off to FACIQO right now because he's playing a really smart game. He's not forcing things like he did in the preseason. He's looking really good.
Is Edwin's in the chat room? Edwin, can you do me a favor? Are you going back to meet this guy in the Super Bowl? First and 10 here at the 20-yard line as we wait for Edwin to reply. And he's going to get an incomplete pass.
Yeah, that aggressive catch wasn't needed on that play. I think if he just went through with the regular catch or conservative catch, he'd be looking at a first down right now.
2:58 left. Maybe the halftime will change things up. Couple crossers. And you know what? I think this is going to be an interception. What is going on with Mr. Joe? Okay. I'm just going to look at the end of this, man.
Like they say, he's seeing ghosts out there. He had a guy coming across the right side that he could have threw, and he came back across his body and threw that interception.
So 28 points just like that. 28-0. This is the last game, guys. There's no more games tonight. We can't even get a second game going, but let's have some confidence in Joe. Maybe FACIQO paid him off. He paid him off. He paid everybody last year for guys. Who's that? Hot. He paid him off.
FACIQO, he's definitely a finesser.
National television, 28-0. You guys are watching the Rmnfl network. He's staying basic for some reason. He's not spreading the field right now. But I know who did. You did. 24-6. Beating up the Dolphins. 24-6. Dolphins scored a sympathy point at the end. Come on, Ricky. Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, I was nervous going into that game, but my team definitely showed up for me.
And he's going to the inside. And he gets a few yards to get himself a first down. But you know what? We got some competition now. We got one of the fourth guys that was brought into this league when this league was made up October 10th, 2018. And he also brought a few guys in here. He has the Giants beating the Dallas Cowboys 28-23. Jose. Little RPO action is going to get nowhere to Dell. What the hell? But anyway, yeah. 226 yards. But now, next week, I play him, and he doesn't have Barkley, but he has Mostert. So we're going to have to find out. Definitely going to have to watch that game. And he thinks he's playing right at advance, but he doesn't know me well.
Exactly. You were one of those guys that like to wait to the end to get your games in.
And here we go again. He's rolling. It's going to get snatched out of the air by Mr. Williams. Oh, man. It looks so good. Go ahead, brother.
When it rains, it pours. It looked good throwing it, but when it came out his hand, it looked really bad.
He had a wide open guy.
Yeah, the look was there. The arm wasn't.
FACIQO's going to keep it moving.
Flat's been there all day long. And you know what's going to happen. He's going to make an adjustment to cover the flats, and he's going to get caught over the top.
Yep. Different type of league, man. All these guys coming up in here trying to run things. There's only a couple new guys in here doing things right now. But we need to beef up the NFC East because Kareem said he was getting bored.
Yeah, he's been on top for a while over there.
And that could be an incomplete pass. But one of the new guys came up in this league, said the league was easy, said he was a cheat code, but I guess the code wasn't working that day because the batteries ran out. And Dustin ran for 99 yards at 116 yards passing, beating them 27-13 in a miserable game for the Saints.
You know, maybe he's doing like the old guys used to do, what they call sandbagging.
Who's that, Joe?
No, talking about the Saints.
Oh, the Saints? Yeah, I don't know what's up with him, man. He reminded me of this old guy we used to have. I think his name was Mike. I think he was the old coach user. Man used to have panic attacks. We're like, yo, what's wrong with you, dude? He start yelling. We're trying to give him flowers and shit. He yelling at shit.
Man, sound like a donation right there, brother.
I know. I just donated. So we get $5 to the winner of the next game, because this one here is over.
Oh,
I'm gonna be the greatest of all time. I am a go.
That song is coming up next. Everybody's been waiting to hear it. FACIQO, please put your third string in. What an embarrassment.
Like they say, man, like the HBCU games where they, you know, the teams don't show up for the football games, they show up for the halftime show.
I know, right? Woo. Yeah. You mean to tell me you got me out of my bed for 34-0? Look at Eagles, 38-13, beating up on the Patriots. The Eagles said he needs some competition in that NFC East, man.
You know, I thought at first that the Giants was going to be some good competition because I seen how they jumped out on the Cowboys, but then the Cowboys walked them down.
Yes, he did. Sure did. So I'm not sure. Jose's not really showing me nothing in the league as far as being able to hang with the Eagles. I don't care if you can hang with me, because who am I? You ever heard that song, Who Am I? But, you know, everybody want to hang with me. You got to hang with the big boys. You know what I mean? Hey, Musa, I'm going to say we're not the big boys, but I'm showing you right now. You're representing right now. I was really proud of your gameplay. Definitely was proud of it.
Yeah, when in a new division, I got to show out. It's my chance at a fresh start.
And another interception. FACIQO, you got to stop paying people.
How much did you pay?
You got to stop paying people, man. This is an embarrassment. All right, so he can't score no more points. Hold on. The Texans owner is calling me, and they're making a suggestion. Yeah? Put Kawan on that team?
The Texans owner is selling the team right now.
Yeah, she's selling the team. We need a new owner. Woo.
They're having an auction right now. The highest bidder.
There goes Boone, trying to make something. Watch a holding call come, and we got ourselves a kickoff return by Mr. Joe. Wow, right down the middle, man.
Yeah. Joe said that FACIQO, you can score another touchdown now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey, you know what, though? This game is not over, though. The game's not over.
Well,
it's 42-7.
Well, according to the time clock, you're correct.
We also got rules. If your player has so many stats, you got to pull them out.
You're right.
You got to pull them out.
It's
It's that time.
man.
All right,
Let's-
now, I know y'all don't want to see the damage. He said, "I'm like the black cat. just keep trying to be under the radar." Anyway, I'll show. Okay, we'll show this last play. Come on, FACIQO, don't do him dirty. And he's gonna go up top, and Lamar's gonna take a sack. And right now, man, we got a corporate image halftime. And I hope nobody came in here because nobody's supposed to come in here. So we got a corporate image halftime. And what we're going to do is we're going to get down with Mr. FACIQO's song that he put together. And he did an amazing job with it. So I'm going to go on mute. Moose is going to go on mute. And we're just going to listen to this song. Are y'all ready for it, or do I want to get it at the end of the game? Should we play it at the end of the game? Because as bad as this game is, everybody gonna leave after this.
Yeah, you might want to go ahead and play it now. Just okay.
He said, "Let's go." Hold on. All right. Here's the deal. They're gonna kick it off. He said, "Game over already." No, it's not over. Somebody like that just giving up, man. That's no good. So look at. We're gonna go ahead and play this song, man. Let me get it ready. As soon as they pause the game, we're gonna get it done. It's never done, man. You sound like Antonio Brown running off the field with your shirt off.
Taking his clothes off.
Nah, Joe's a good sport, man. He's a really good guy, man. I got my butt whooped a lot of times right now. He only has 23 yards rushing and 0 passing yards, Musa. I'm going to go flip to it real quick. I'm not going to flip to it. Everybody knows what's going on. But here goes the song, guys. Big shout out to Mr. FACIQO, the Super Bowl champion, who put this together. And I took all the highlights from this week and put behind it. So just think about the highlights and listen to the song and have some fun. Here we go.
I'm gonna be the greatest of all time. I am a GOAT and I'm in my prime. About to run up the score up the sideline. I'm about to show you what fast is. I catch a slant and I cash in. I'm Justin Jefferson last year. Gritty with it. I'm in Cincinnati, I'm hitting the icky shuffle cause I be in the city with it. Touchdown in Atlanta, I'm hitting the dirty bird cause that's when they was really winning. I left from the A and went to the Bay like 94 prime time. Rmnfl, Madden 24 grind time. Here we gon' get it and truck through you. Justin Tucker gon' kick it like Kung Fu. Tyreek and Waddle my 1-2 and that defense be stopping the run too. We out in Dallas, AT&T. Dak just did a play action and hit him deep. No X factors on CD, he's still a beast. Toss it back to McCaffrey, he killing cleats. Lamar Jackson got help, so we finna see. Andrews and Bateman and ODB. A-Rod done went up the NYC. They got Saucy DB and he play for keeps. Saquon gon' look like the MVP. We know the East run the NFC. AFC gotta go through the Chiefs. Pat Mahomes on the throne trying to get him 3. Pat Mahomes on the throne trying to get him 3. Victory formation, take a knee. Allen and Diggs up in Buffalo, but we know Burrow and Chase wanna get a piece. Philly got Hurts, and he put in work. The Eagles is thirsty, they wanna be first, they wanna be great. If you wanna stay at the top of your game, put in work every day, let's play.
Yo, that was one tight song, FACIQO. You put a lot of work into that, man. I like it. It was good. But let's let them get this game over with. We're going to play that at the end of this video. So if y'all like that, man, please put something in there, man. Somebody put it in there that you liked it. Please, just put it in there. Thank them. Tell them thank you. 3 minutes and 58 seconds of offense. Come on, league. Give FACIQO some shout out.
That was a really good song.
FACIQO, man, he's a man of many talents.
Listen, I'm going to say like this. We're going to open up the chat room. Let's get like 3 guys in here to help us out with this stream. I need 3 guys in here. Come on. Don't leave us in here. Come on in here. All right. Let's talk about your season. Because right now we ain't talking about nothing up in here. So the room's open for 3 people. Please jump in here. This is considered points, guys. Part of our program that we have, that everybody must have 400 points to stay in here one other season. And it's called participating points. You should always try to support your brand. I'm going to put the points in tonight. Get everybody's points in here. The song is super dope. Well put together, my guy. It fits the league perfectly.
Yeah.
And salute to myself with the video. Thank you very much, guys. Taking all your... This is why I asked everybody to do one thing. And you know what? This is why we're so good. I'm going to tell you why this league is so good. It's because, number one, we're going to start out with this. Not me, but we're going to start out with the number one reason why we are... Let's see if anybody... Somebody got to cut that out. Does anybody know the number one reason why the league is put together, and it has nothing to do with me? Come on, somebody guess that. You didn't get the last trivia. Come on now. It can't be. If anybody's in here besides me and Musa, you could.
Yo.
Who's this?
You know who this is.
Hey, how you doing, man? We're on live stream, so I don't want you to be a loose cannon. But how you doing, Joe? I mean, Jose.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I know what's up. I'm good.
Do you know the number one reason why the league is running so smooth?
Well, from what I know is it took many years to get here.
Exactly. That's one big reason. But I'm
a
going to
lot
tell
of
you
trial and error.
Trial and error.
And it's the users make the league, bro. So if you got a lot of good users, the league's gonna be cracking.
Exactly.
For sure.
It's the users that's in it, and I wouldn't know what FACIQO's getting ready to do, but I'm gonna show you why. We have captains, and these captains take care of each division, and everybody in the league should, and anybody who runs league should do this. And the number one thing is we interview everybody that comes in this joint. Everybody that comes in here got interviewed, and everybody knows it. So if you don't interview people and you're just handing out invites, once we stop just doing that, we'll have more people staying in leagues. And that's what's hurting leagues, because it's too easy to get in another league. Anybody agree?
Yeah, I remember doing interviews, and then while we were interviewing, one of us had to play them too.
Exactly. Edwin's been here for a very long time. How you doing, Edwin?
Man, I'm doing great.
So, Edwin, I want to hear a little bit more from you, because you and Jose know each other. Do you think Jose has what it takes to take out the Eagles? We'll start out with you, Edwin.
Absolutely. I mean, shoot, anybody could be anybody. I've seen it.
Anybody could be anybody. I'm gonna go to the next one. Lions, how you doing?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm great. How are you feeling about did you see the new guy?
He's
not a new guy though. He's an old guy actually.
No, I don't think I got a chance to catch him yet.
All right. Well, he's Jose. He was the fourth person that was brought into this league.
Okay.
And Jose, did you ever make it to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, remember?
I advanced it.
Yeah.
By accident. Remember that, Jose?
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh my goodness! And he just scores again. Come on,
And
FACIQO, take it easy.
you remember too. You remember too. You advanced it, and I was real cool about it. I didn't even complain. I was like, "Hey,
Nah.
accidents happen." You know what I mean? I was real understanding because I knew I was gonna win that.
Well, that doesn't happen anymore because around the
You're a
playoffs, there's only one.
professional.
Yeah, there's only one person that has control over the
Advances.
advancing. Yeah,
Advancing.
yeah. So thanks to everybody that's a part of this league, that's what makes it happen. But let's talk to the Lions for a second. Lions,
Sure. What's up?
are you still seasick? Because once you went on that cruise, I'm gonna let Musa talk. I'm gonna let Musa talk to you because we know that you was running through everybody. Because you and Kenny did not get a win, and then the next year you start winning. Now Musa, what happened to him at sea? That's all I want to know.
Well, if it was a carnival cruise, they had a lot of tainted food out there, and maybe maybe it did him in. But Lions, man, I really expected you to beat the Chiefs that first week. So what really went on out there? Was you seeing ghosts, or was he really that deal?
Nah, he's a good player. It's the same thing I struggled with my very first season stopping the run until Lions their defense, especially their linebackers, aren't really a strong suit for them, so it's kind of difficult to stop the run. Especially when you've got a line like the Chiefs who are pretty good at blocking. But we're gonna do what we can do this year. We're gonna revamp in the draft. But I'm sure y'all will see me around playoff time.
Y'all heard it, and y'all also heard the halftime show by Mr. FACIQO. What did y'all think? Let's see. Edwin, you still here with me?
Yeah, I'm still here.
What was your thoughts on that song and the highlights put together? What was your thoughts?
Yeah, it was great. Honestly, it was very entertaining. I think that I definitely know it's something to look forward to. It was cool. And good to see other games because sometimes people don't get a chance to watch every game, so get a quick highlight. The song was like that though. The song was great. I got to give FACIQO his props on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did a really good job. Now, Sherwood has one as well, and we're waiting for it. He's tuning it up. We'll bring that one back, and then we'll have that later down the road, and we'll put some highlights to that. But every week, guys, here's another thing that makes us special, and I want to thank everybody for doing this. One of the things we always ask everybody is pay attention to your team, okay? By doing so, at advance, set your games up within 35 hours after advance. Like tonight, we advance right after this game. Y'all could be already setting your games up. You know what I mean? The guys that don't set their games up, don't pay attention, these are the guys that we need to replace if it happens. Right now, we have a solid 32, and everybody's held accountable for everything. So, with this style, Jose, I'm asking you, Jose, are you surprised that we're still doing the same thing from back, 20 when you left at that time?
No, not really. Not surprised at all. I mean, I taught you well, so you know what I mean. I mean, not to like not to brag or boast, but I remember many nights being on the phone with this guy for hours, going over many things.
Yeah, there was some things we did.
From plays, from glitches to all kinds of things that we would go hours, man, hours. I remember my wife would be like, "Is that guy marrying again?" And I'll be like, "It's him. It's him." So I'm not surprised at all that it's you kept the same core of guys like you and Julio. Edwin's still here. Eugene's here. I'm not surprised at all. I'm impressed with the videos and the highlights and the more commentary that you've brought in. So that's pretty cool.
No, that came by accident. We found a guy. His name is Snipe Television, Snipe TV Gaming. I found him, and then he did a game for us. and I liked it. Make sure you guys add him. And he told me the tools to do this. And you know, like, I don't win Super Bowls, I don't care, but you know what makes a Super Bowl? What we just put on today. Having 32 guys enjoy themselves, have fun, and I need the captains to keep getting fines because we pay out. This is for 2 seasons in a row. The second season is 225. But for 2 seasons, we pay out 150, 75, 60, 40, and 20. And then the fines go for the game of the weeks. So we need guys to break rules. But yeah, everybody's held accountable now, Jose. But I will say this. The one thing about this league is when someone has to step away, because after you, the next person that came in place is a guy that I met in the strangest way. And he was having he was acting like our guy the Saints. He was acting like him, playing a game though. And his name is Julio. and I love the guy. I love the guy. He's a little close to me. I'm about to go see this dude one day. But listen, he ended up keeping the mess out, all the drama. But in the end, it was him and I, day and night. So he took that slack. You remember that one guy that came in here and he took our rules and he went and made another league, but he had it instead of with Rmnfl, it was it started with an M. Remember his name? Brian.
I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah. So
I remember that I went over there to his league.
Yeah.
And I joined it and I beat him and made him quit. I remember that. Then I got booted.
Yeah. Yeah. So we had a lot of that. And then all of a sudden, then we started having other guys step out. So like when Julio would step out, let's see. The first guy to step up and help us out was Reggie. Reggie, I give out MVP words for this. Either pay their buy-in or give them some kind of apparel or headsets or whatever it is. Then following to that, when Reggie didn't take over, this guy took over is Will. And Will lives in Poland. Will lives in Poland. And he ended up winning, taking over. So somebody always steps up and does things to keep the league going. Just like now, Musa. Musa became a good partner with this. We had a couple guys come in and they get mad, leave. And that's what made me do this on my own. And then all of a sudden I started connecting. But I tell you what, Musa, you're doing a great job with me, man. I'm waiting for you to take this role so someone else could take over. And the guy to do it next is Kareem, because I found out his niche. I found his niche. So what I want to do is I want to do the production side and just let you guys rock it out. And no matter what happens, we just have fun.
Yeah, definitely. I know me and you we butted heads a few times, but man, we always come back and everything's always lovely, you know. And I think right now, you know, me and you getting along really good. Everything's going great. I think right now, to me, man, this is the best the league has ever been as far as like all the guys being on the same page. I know we always gonna have one or two people that kind of, you know, butts against the system, but for the most part, you know, everybody's together and we're all, you know, focused in one goal of trying to make the league go forward.
Mm-hmm. Well, Musa, thank you for today. Every now and then we get new guys that get under my skin, but hopefully one day he'll understand that when we make you a part of this brand, that's something special. So when we ask you a question that we want everybody's input, because we almost started over today with 73 guys. We almost started over with a 73-man roster because we were listening to this update. So everybody knows who the guy is, but yo, remember, we asked you for a reason because we liked you. But listen, I'm going to end this stream again with that song that FACIQO put together. And then, hold on. Hey, part of making the league better is knowing when you got to step back for a little. Yup, I hear you, man. So when you come back, you let me know. Trust me, somebody is not going to be doing their job, and you got a spot regardless. All right, so that's Noah. I met him since he was 15 years old when I met him. I think now, how old are you? 21. So a lot of these guys got kids. Edwin got a baby now. Jeff has a baby. Okay, Edwin's gone, but we're gonna go ahead and leave this off. We'll go on mute. Watch this song again. This game's over. And then you guys know the rest. There will not be no post game because this was a wash up. But anyway, yeah, this was bad. Here we go.
I'm gonna be the greatest of all time. I am a GOAT and I'm in my prime. About to run up the score up the sideline. I'm about to show you what fast is. I catch a slant and I cash in. I'm Justin Jefferson last year. Gritty with it. I'm in Cincinnati, I'm hitting the icky shuffle cause I be in the city with it. Touchdown in Atlanta, I'm hitting the dirty bird cause that's when they was really winning. I left from the A and went to the Bay like 94 prime time. Rmnfl, Madden 24 grind time. Here we gon' get it and truck through you. Justin Tucker gon' kick it like Kung Fu. Tyreek and Waddle my 1-2 and that defense be stopping the run too. We out in Dallas, AT&T. Dak just did a play action and hit him deep. No X factors on CD, he's still a beast. Toss it back to McCaffrey, he killing cleats. Lamar Jackson got help, so we finna see. Andrews and Bateman and ODB. A-Rod done went up the NYC. They got Sauce at DB and he play for keeps. Saquon gon' look like the MVP. We know the East run the NFC. AFC gotta go through the Chiefs. Pat Mahomes on the throne trying to get him 3. Pat Mahomes on the throne trying to get him 3. Victory formation, take a knee. Allen and Diggs up in Buffalo, but we know Burrow and Chase wanna get a piece. Philly got Hurts and he put in work. The Eagles is thirsty, they wanna be first, they wanna be great. If you wanna stay at the top of your game, put in work every day, let's play.
Okay, that's it. Brand with a Plan is over. We had a lot of fun. Where's my boy Joe? Hey Joe, good sport, man, coming back in here. It takes a lot to come back in the room after those type of games. I had one today too, don't worry about it, man. But it's always a pleasure.
I got
can't wait to get you
points.
Hey, it's good. But I can't wait to get you back in with the network because we need to get that going again. But like I said, we need to get. I think Moose is the guy that's going to take over commentating the games, and then somebody's going to pick up. And I think that's Kareem when he has a quiet place and the time. But Joe and Nate, two top dogs in the building. So that's the solid 4. And then we got Julio who's working in there, and we'll get him going. Just got to get the sound check right. But anyway, that was a good game. We're going to go ahead and advance this league. I guess the captains are taking care of that. And the schedules are up.
Yep.
And the next game is going to be the Panthers taking on Upper Room Entertainment Thursday night at 9:30 right here on the Rmnfl channel. Please, guys, you don't want to miss it. Because I think the Saints is going to have his batteries charged up, and Reggie's going to be playing from way above. Reggie will not be streaming. That's all I got to know, because y'all eyes will be screaming.
Exactly.
But I'll let Musa go ahead and close it out.
Hey, man, like I always say, Marion, thanks for putting together a great league. Thanks for inviting me, as well as all these other guys. And like Julio says, the league's only as good as the 32 that's in it.
Yes, indeed. So, bow down to the Ravens. Super Bowl champions still going strong. And Mr. FACIQO, you don't need to talk because your song did it.
I appreciate it, man. I hope y'all liked it.
Yo, good job, man. I really appreciate what you do for the league with the beats. I know there's more. I haven't added them, but I still got your favorite song. So, we're gonna close out for real with FACIQO's favorite song. So if y'all got y'all street going, get ready, get your pizza, get your kids. They call this the Chuck E. Cheese. So that's it. We ready to go. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow night. Oh no, Thursday night, 9:30, right here on the Rmnfl channel with myself. I haven't figured out who's doing it with me, but we'll find somebody. Peace, y'all.
How about that game, y'all?
Hold up.